Please welcome to the stage, Bill Hong.
This year, I'm so excited. I joined PFA 10 years ago, 2012. This year is my 10th year with PFA. I'm thinking how many 10 years we have in our life. Maximum, we're gonna have 9, maximum. The first 10 years, we know nothing. The last 10 years, we know nothing as well. The second 10 years, we go to school, we're counting back. The last 10 years, we go to hospital, right? So I have 50 years in the middle. I'm so glad I spent my past 10 years with this great company and with all the great leaders. Today, I want to share why PFA, why now at my journey, the timing, the product, the leadership, the culture. Timing. Any company, we need to talking about the timing. Timing is very important. We can always get the better product. We can always recreate ourselves. We can always change the leadership, but we cannot change the timing of a company. Coda used to be big. Where is Coda right now? Microsoft used to be big. Where are they at? PFA right now, we are right at the beginning of the success. Timing. That's why we are out here. You see this one, the left one, the purple triangle thing, they got like 50,000 licensed agents. They got 100,000 agents. The chance is very minimum. Probably you can sell a couple policy a month, you can make like maybe 5,000 a year, 10,000 a year, but it's hard for you to build a team to get the passive income. You see PFA, did you see that yellow little triangle thing? That's where we are. All the people in this room, we are like the pioneer of the PFA. See? We got a huge opportunity left. That's what we talk timing. How many people we have in this convention room? 3,000, 4,000? We got a long way to go, guys. Second one, product. In America, 70% of the population, they do have life insurance. But most of them, they don't own life insurance policy without the living benefits. What we do is, as David said, we are a different company. We do living benefits. In the living benefit market, which one is the best? The company called National Life Group. National Life sells from 2010 to 2021. You can see every year the number is increasing. We're talking about a ranking for this company called Multiple A+ ranking, and the top 5 IUL carriers for the first quarter of 2022. Who is number 1? National Life Group. It's not only for the first quarter, the second quarter, we're still number 1. I see Jennifer and Lei Ying here. Please give them the big applause. The leadership. David and Susan. I joined the company 10 years ago. David, right? I met David like 10 years ago. They are amazing people. They are the people, they don't judge the book by cover. You see all the leaders here, we're from different country, we're different nationality, right? But we are all making PFA. PFA has the equal chance to every one of you guys. No matter you are Asian, you are Caucasian, you are whatever. Everybody got an equal chance in PFA. The promotion guideline is the same. And right now we are in this convention room. You see, every year Las Vegas convention, David run 2 floors, not only 1 room. You see this floor for the meeting, the lower floor for the lunch and the breakout rooms, right? David treat us not only for 1 day lunch, guys. 3 days! 3 days lunch. Hold! And we also got 2 speakers this time. Not 1 speaker, 2 speakers, plus all the words. David didn't make any money out of this convention. He put a lot of money on us. Susan, we talk about Susan, mother of 4. My mom is the mother of 1. But I think Susan is mother of 4. Oh my God. I happened to meet one of Susan's son, Wesley, licensed agent in PFA, and also Zach is helping the back end. I bumped to Wesley a couple years ago in the club. You know, Asian family, the parents always tough to the children, right? I talked to Wesley. Hey Wesley, how your mom Susan treat you? Gonna be nice, right? I'm curious about the Caucasian families, right? The Asian family always tough, you know. Wesley told me, no, Bill. No, my mom is so tough. I said, okay, I feel good now. Not only my mom. So can we give the big applause to David and Susan, our founder and CEO? Jack, I don't say Jack enough. I met Jack when I was 23 years old. I have no interest about the sales, the business, right? My major was interior design. My mom introduced Jack to me. First time I see Jack, I just fall in love on the first sight. One day, if I want to be a successful entrepreneur, I want to be just like Jack. My mom always told me you need to thank the people who help you at the very beginning. I still keep the email Jack used to send to me back to 2012. I want to share with you guys. 2012, September 1st, Jack wrote me an email. Bill, I'm proud to see you rising up and taking this business very seriously. There is no question in my mind you will become one of our young stars by convention. Thank you, Jack. One thing I do want you to start to do is to dress up professionally. No jeans to the office, I didn't make it up, or even to other marketing events. All the new recruit prospects will look at you in every way. Remember, if you want to attract a better market, it must start from your outside appearance first. When you change, everything else will change. Jack Fu, Executive Field Chairman, the most handsome chairman in the field. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much. So, after I joined the PFA, everything's not smooth. The first year, I want to quit. I went back to China. You know, my mom and my dad, they separate. My dad's still in China. I stayed with my dad for like 3 months, right? He brainwashed me like so hard. So after I came back, I told my mom, I want to quit. So my mom told Jack, my mom got a strategy, right? My mom told Jack, hey Jack, got something to talk to you. I said, I don't want to meet, I just want to quit. My mom said, Jack is not only the mentor of mom, he is also my mom's good friend. You need to meet up to him. Okay, I say I meet Jack. After I meet Jack, magic happened. I stay in the business. The couple months later, I finally got my insurance license. Took me 9 times. The next following year is my first license year in PFA. I made my first 6 figures in PFA. And 3 years later, I made my first 7 figures in PFA. Thank you, Jack, a lot. And we're talking about Rex. Rex is the guy when we were in school we hate the most. And also we envy the most. Because how come Rex is so smart, 4.0 GPA, and speaks perfect English, you know? He's gonna make me like emotional damage. Emotional damage. Right? He's like so perfect. So thank you, Rex, so much for do like all like the circle thing with the corporate, give us the training, and we got like academy coming up. Thank you, Rex, so much. We cannot do PFA without you. Lan, my mom. Somebody said, Bill, you can become successful in PFA because you have your mom, Lan. You know, it's hard to have the relationship as Lan's son. It's hard. But every time when I say this, you don't believe. If you don't believe, I will like Lan to adopt you and you can give a try. It's hard. But thank you, Lan, so much. I told my wife, if we have the children, at least we're gonna send one from the beginning to Lan's home. And I'm gonna mentor my son or my daughter. Thank you, my mom. Thank you so much. The culture. See all the jacket, all the work, all the rings, right? All the trip. By the way, that's Rexwood. And all the rings, right? That's the trip in Monte Carlo. David rent all like the classic cars. And actually not someone drive you. It's actually you drive that car. So I drive that car in Monte Carlo, and my passenger side is my 85 years old grandpa. So the picture is gonna be in Monte Carlo, two Asian dudes, one young, one old, driving in the Monte Carlo. It's only happened in PFA. Also, you see, that's not a Hollywood set. It's one of our trip. Me and my mom, you see all the PFA sign, right? They will spend millions of dollars in a trip. If you can't win the trip, if you never go to the trip, don't say you know PFA. You haven't experienced the whole package in PFA. That's all the awards. Oh, that's the Dubai trip. We're gonna talk about this forever and forever and forever. You see, the Dubai trip, the private boat. My wife loved the Dubai trip so much. During the pandemic, I got married. My new chapter is beginning. So we were talking about something in American, they say the honeymoon trip. So I was worried about the honeymoon trip. But our Dubai trip is coming, right? So we go to Dubai trip like our honeymoon trip. Thank you, David Susan, so much. Success story. I came to America at the age of 20 years old. Me, my mom, and my dad, they separated when I was 10 years old. So from 10 years old to 20 years old, I only met my mom 3 times. After I came to America, I used to live with my mom up the hill, $1 million house, right? But I don't like to go to school. My mom is so mad at me, she kicked me out and rent the basement from me. And the basement back to 10 years ago, 11 years ago, it's like $900 in San Francisco, only for the one basement. And she told me about the PFA, about the convention. I finally come to the convention, which is 10 years ago. You see, the reason I came to the convention, my mom got a strategy, right? She bought a camera for me, Canon, very good camera, 5D Mark II. And she bought me a very good lens. She told me, son, can you take some picture for me? I got a camera, how can I say no? I said yes. She bought a convention ticket, she booked the hotel, booked everything. I come to the convention, 2-day convention, I only stay in the convention for about 1 hour and taking picture for my mom. After my mom speaks, there's one guy called Spencer Wallace come on stage. And when I see that guy is tall, when that guy speak, it's really loud, right? And that guy give me the hope. I said, Mom, what does he do? My mom said, hey son, this guy is taxi driver. He can do it, you can do it. So my mom gave me the hope. But 3 years later, I figured out Spencer is not a taxi driver. He was a CPA. From the cameraman to the PFA, took 9 times to get my insurance license. Start to become a CFD, a QFD, making 6 figures, leading the team, to 7 figures, becoming an EFD. That's my journey, guys. If a guy like me, a new immigrant, can do it, if a guy who took 9 times exam can do it, if a guy in PFA first year make nothing, 0, but come to every training, every convention, can make it, can do it, everyone in this room can do it. I can do it. You can do it. This is the turning point. We are just beginning. Let's go PFA. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Please welcome to the stage